If only I could turn back time.
With an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. Doug Blue, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has a three-pitch mix, and he needs all three of his pitches. Them all working and use.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Digging in, Glenn Beasley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zahorik will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ross Odell.
Ross Odell.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He's on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get one there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Glenn Beasley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Beasley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He's going to be very happy with that double right there. He's got the eyes of the baseball world on him. His baseball.
Digging in and looking for more, Glenn Beasley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter that can clutch.
Ready for another chance, Santiago Velasco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Velasco.
Here now the 2-2. Weakly to the left. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Glenn Beasley will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little different.
Swinging a ground ball to third, and there are 2 away now. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The East prospects took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Darrell Cullen out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Popped him up. Alanis is under it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number. Leading off the inning, Scott McMillian, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the ages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
At the plate, Glenn Beasley, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Glenn Beasley.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, you could dream about.
Stepping in, Christopher Holmes. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still. Things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Glenn Beasley. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
The 0-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Chassin rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. Safe at the plate as they tack on 1 more to make it 7-3 now. Digging in once again, Edgar Zapata. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Touche, sir.
Wow, what a play right there. That has to be one of the gems of this showcase game. He flashes leather with an incredible diving stop and then has the composure and wherewithal to collect himself and make a throw over to first. Any major league team worth its salt wants a player that can do that on their team.
Ready for another shot now. Barry Irwin.
The batter, first baseman.
Vina leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. The Eastern Prospects lead it 10-3. Ready once again, Glenn Beasley. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Glenn Beasley.
First delivery to him on the way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Combs moves over. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Glenn Beasley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Beasley.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Edgar Zapata.
Number 8, Edgar Zapata.
Down the first baseline. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Standing in, Robinson Ladd. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Robinson.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
13-4 the way this one ends. The East prospects jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Antonio Cortez gets the W on the mound. Darryl.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Vaughn Potter, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select Alfredo Rodriguez, a right fielder from the East region. With the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Victor Pena, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select Israel Salazar, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Mark Quintero, a left fielder from the International region. With the sixth pick, the New York Mets select Chad Wells, a relief pitcher from the International region. With the seventh pick, the San Diego Padres select Glenn Beasley, a first baseman from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new